This. See if that works. Usually a bad sign, but well, you never know with those. SIG keyboard there, it's pretty good. Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're back at the, no, it's over here somewhere. Goodwill Bins. Can't see. I can't see on the little screen. We're back at the Goodwill Bins. We're looking for items to resell, buy low, sell high, sell them on eBay. That's the big dog in the room. That's the one where most of our sales happen as resellers that sell on multiple platforms. Most of them happen on eBay. So, well, then again, on Whatnot, you might sell. If you're big on Whatnot, you could sell quite a few in one city, but the bigger company is eBay. Okay, we're going to get in there, buy as low as possible because it is the outlet, so we do buy as low as possible. Just watch out for those heavy items. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Let's go.
Tony.
All right, welcome everyone to the video. I think I already said that, didn't I? Look at this big old thing of Legos here. $80. I see that looks like the Inquisitor ship, I think, Star Wars. That looks like a piece from Thor: Love and Thunder. Definitely some Star Wars stuff in here. There's like a, it's pretty. I see a one minifigure there. I see like I think this is the Superman Zod figure up there. So definitely some figures in here. Is it worth $80 though? I don't know. It's gonna be mostly, miscellaneous pieces like this. It's like a bunch of heads are separated. What are $80 for this one too? Yeah, $80 for that as well. Kind of have to rely on what we can see here. I mean, what figure is that? It looks like a Star Wars figure of some kind. Probably some sort of Empire. I don't know. Maybe I'll see what that Zod character goes for anything really quick. See what it goes for, and then maybe it's the only one I can see that, these other ones in here I don't think really go for too much. So let me look up the Zod and just see. Alright, so Zod is about a $10 figure, so like Legos like that big old, unless they're all minifigures, it's a big project. Big project. Alright. It looks like Legos. I know. Okay, let's go on this way. My daughter is actually with me today. You may or may not see her in the video. She finished. I gotta fix my strap here. Hold on. She finished junior high. So this is some sort of Mac computer, which is probably not here. I'm pretty sure somebody would have picked that up. Okay, so we've had a couple luck on electronic rotation. Oh, look at this. That's a pretty good one. We'll try to open it up. It's trackpad. Let's see. I think it's okay. I think you press down. I think it feels okay. Usually press down here for the clicker, unless it's completely jammed. I don't know. But we got to check out the battery compartment. That's a pretty good one. We'll look into that. I'm not sure they haven't sold one of those in ages. This looks like some sort of it's cracked and everything. This is a what do you call it? Like a tan thing. So UV light. I mean, it's pretty heavy, pretty crazy. It's cracked. Probably works okay, but heavy. It's cracked. Don't feel like dealing with it. I found that smaller one here not too long ago, which was really nice, convenient in the original packaging. This is actually a surprisingly good brand. You're gonna find them, like they make some smaller ones, more specialized. This no, but they do make more smaller, specialized keyboards. So definitely keep your eye out for that. Yeah, kind of a cool, interesting keyboard here. What do we got? RF desk. Okay, so RF stands for radio frequency. So we know it's wireless. We know it's not Bluetooth. Not too heavy. It's kind of cool and retro looking. I kind of like it. That's, you know, I get hooked on these weird retro computer things. How do I open it? You're here? The dongle is going to be probably super specific to this, so there's no like Logitech offers a unifying receiver. Ooh, it's all brand new in there. I like that. I don't know if it would. I'm gonna have to guess to see what it goes for. I don't. There's no brand name. There's no brand name or real digital, but I like the retro look of it. I'm gonna get it. I'm a keyboard guy. Keyboard, peripherals, all that good stuff. That's so cool. It wouldn't be one I would necessarily add to my collection, but I enjoy selling them. Finding them, selling them. Finding some of this stuff that's been hidden for years and bringing it to the light. Exposing light to darkness. This is a Sony micro hi-fi compact. Oh, it's for the old iPods. Okay. Okay, nothing there. I want to go check out that last cart really quick. Okay, this is interesting. Well, first of all, the rest of the stuff I grabbed from the electronics. This is a really cool cable here. This is personal use. It's got, you know, this, I forget the name of that. I think it's type, I forget the name of that. It's USB. Wow, look at this Zuka. I mean, this is like a smaller version than what I usually have seen, or typically have seen. But they have these like really durable metal frames. So Zuka right there. You can actually take this off, swap these out, buy new ones. But it's in good condition. The last one I sold, actually, I sold these locally. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, this is the problem right here. See that? That is probably why it's still here, because of that damage there. Okay. Well, good thing is it? Man, it's considerable damage. I mean, actually like broken off and missing. I don't know. What a broken Zuka. Okay, that's probably why it was left here. Okay, we'll leave it behind. And just because it's kind of weighty. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch how excited I was over that. And I think I saw them in the back going through some electronic what do you call it? Kind of intrigued by this, but I'll look it up. It's heavy though. It's got a lot of weight to it. So I think it is a book, so it goes for less per pound. But I'm keeping my eye out for electronics. I think they might be bringing out a new one. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So maybe about $15 for that, but it's pretty weighty, so it might pay $6. Well, actually, it's a book price, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it moves very good. Let's see what this is. Kind of a bummer on that Zuka. I mean, it's still usable. It's not like it's completely broken. Get moving. You want to move the cart? Okay. Okay, you're in charge of the cart.
I'm just making sure you do it right the first time. Right?
Come over this way. It's like an alarm going off, almost like a smoke alarm or something. I think these are photography lights, I believe. Yeah, photography. I have a whole bunch, so for my light boxes and everything. Sounds good. But there's a bunch floating around here. If you do need any. There's a bunch floating around. It's not necessarily worth it, reselling wise, but if I needed them, I would pick them up. We do have our back to we're back to labels, to the main floor here. So I want to keep looking back to see if they're going to be doing a rotation on anything. Generally, we stay away from clothes for the most part. We'll look. Well, I don't know about clothes. We generally don't look at clothes, but I might go look at shoes, depending on how these bins look here. On an Elsa backpack, pretty dirty there. Pass that up. Whoa! Don't know what happened there. Something happened there. Volleyball. I'm still kind of bummed out by the Zuka. I was like, dang! I just found the Zuka. I just sold the Zuka. Found another one. That's something. Okay, this is just plastic ware. Egg-shaped soccer ball? Oh, it's an M&M. What are they doing? That's kind of funny. It's like an M&M. Oh, but it's ripped up there. No, what has that? It's not a soccer ball. It has, it's like a plush. It has a plush on the inside, or that plushy material on the inside. That's old. Charles Barkley? Dang. McDonald's cup, probably not really well. If there's a big stack of these somewhere, I'd pick them all up, but okay, let's keep moving. Alright, here we go. This is a Manfrotto. Like Froto? This is a somewhat robust, kind of heavy duty one. It is missing the little clip thing. I forget what they call it. Appears to otherwise be in decent shape. I'll take a look at the name and see. It's a pretty heavy duty one. Let's put it in the cart. Put that in the cart. I mean, I wonder if I do find tripods a lot. They're always missing that one piece. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think there's an electronics thing going down right now, so we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna put fruit. Alright. Let's take a look at this. See if that works. Usually a bad sign, but well, you never know with those. SIG keyboard there, it's pretty good. I'm gonna open this up to take a look, see what's in there. Alright. Back to back in line here, back to where we were at. So for someone, there was a Nintendo Power Glove in there with someone's scores. That's pretty cool. What was a big score of someone? Always a big score in those electronic bins. The Power Glove. Can't win them all. Last couple weeks, last week, excuse me. 2 big Nintendo scores. For me, can't win them all. Can't all be in the right place at the right time. So, these are decent items. Hopefully that Nintendo Paperwhite works. I'm paying a bins price for it, which is cool. Sometimes you plug them in, they work, and then you plug them in, they stay stuck on that little screen with the battery on it. So, here's what it is, which way you want to pay as little as possible. So a vintage little tool belt for a kid, made in Taiwan. Although it's missing a bunch of pieces, so that's a brand new seal. I probably picked that up. Oh, here's that Star Wars thing. Been seeing a Star Wars game float around. That tripod should be pretty well. I got $50 for that tripod. Urban Expeditions. Feels a lot more quality than what it actually is. So quickly take a peek here. They want to bounce around. We got Goodwill Market. Wow. Right out there. A bunch of these actually. See, this is not. The other one was a good one. This is not a good one. You can just tell. As soon as I picked it up, I knew. This is some sort of a. Oh, it's Insignia. That's the Best Buy brand. Some sort of smart home speaker system there. You really want to stick to the Google ones or the maybe a Google or Amazon. What if this is one of those cribs? I don't know how to pronounce it right. KRUPS is the brand. For an espresso machine. I will probably put some Play-Doh in it. I'll look it up because I don't know. There's no branding on it, but maybe I'll Google image it and that will kind of tell me. This might go to the Insignia thing, I think. No, because I would stick out for it too much. Okay, let's go check under the bin. Oop. Alright. Okay, so I've been going through some of these bins over here. I got all of them. Got a few good things, nothing too crazy. I think the tripod so far is the biggest hit of the day. It should be about $50 for a tripod as is. But you never know. You never know. I mean, it could be. I think the Paperwhites. I think that version, goes for around $30 now. I think. Looks like Milton Bradley. Looks like it's probably for a game or something. What's underneath this? No for easy dispensing. It's the bag. The bag's in there. No. Okay. Let's move on down over here. So let's put this way. Move back over here. This Not sure whose cart this is, but I'll move it out of the way a little bit. Just a random empty cart. Put it over here. Actually, let's come over this side. Well, you can wait right there if you want, but I'll go around and meet you again. We go in Sketch. What is this, Jan Sport or something? Yeah, pretty dirty. Keep my head up, see if they brought any other rotations out. I see a lot of people, maybe they want to have my back turned. Maybe there was a shoe card that came out. Check your disc. You never know, there might be something rare in there. Those are all copies. All copies. I see nothing there. Oh, kangaroo. Australia. Yeah. Step out of the way. Let's see, got hats. A little crafting beads of some kind. Don't get there. Pampers. I think diapers. Pampers is an actual brand. So you would say diapers. Nothing really too great today. No electronic band. Other than that, gloves, maybe the power glove. Wasn't a very good rotation electronics. And so far, they've only ever done one electronic rotation per day. So I don't anticipate any more rollouts, but you never know. I think they just kind of roll out according to what they get, according to what comes in the back. That is for a tent. Now, I don't even know. Oh, I was holding that to kind of help me move stuff. I was like, why am I holding this DVD case? More darts. Actually, I already sold the dart. I picked up a dart thing here and I sold it already for $15. It'd probably be worth more, but it wasn't. But, you know, we paid the minimum price for it. We paid so little for it. Intriguing. Anyway. Alright, I might keep going through this and let's see what we can find. Okay. So here's something. Well, okay. Just double checking. So this Slurpee cup last sold for $5.99. Looks like a bunch of people trying to get more for it. Around $15 to $20. Yeah, I don't know. Cowboys and Aliens, I don't think was that big. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't that crazy. But this appears to be pretty good. Last sold for $80. I don't know if I'm missing any discs, though. That's the question. But there's a couple of things there. I might look for a little bit, but I found this little mini projector. So it's not branded or anything. These are just DC or micro USB. Oh, it's an iJoy. I might look that up. It's so tiny and it looks convenient. It probably works okay. Just based on the little, oh, they're bringing out clothes. Look at this little thing. The tag's been cut. So it's like a Hershey Kiss little kawaii animal. Kawaii is a good keyword to use for items like this. I might. Oh, there's a checkbook down here. Someone's checkbook is just sitting down there on the bottom. It's probably old. I doubt it's worth anything. I mean, I'm not that it's sellable, but it's not. I doubt there's any relevant information on there is what I was trying to say. But I'm trying to get to the bottom to see if maybe there's any of these Barbie discs down here. I don't know if it's even worth my time to try to find them, because there are a few in there already. And it just goes by, it just uses batteries, so let me go. So my daughter's guarding the cart. She already found some bunch of jeans she wanted, so should get paid in jeans. Oh, and we're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go get the chicken place, which I always forget. I always want to call it chicken flingers, but it's not chicken flingers. It's Raising Cane's. That's what it is. If I'm not mistaken, I think my sister told me it was named after a dog or something like that. So, oh yeah, it's jam-packed all around the clothes. Ah, man, this is like, so look at all this big stuff. Let me get rid of this right here, real quick, and I'll come right back. Look here. See, like this stuff here, I'm like, man, get out of the way. I want to get to the bottom. Dragon, man, ski pole. Just kids, whistles, I think. What are these little dudes? These little Disney Parks. See, there's the Disney Parks tag on there. Little cinnamon roll. Winnie the Pooh guy. They're kind of cool. If you can lot them up, maybe I can find some more and put them together in a lot. I think I have one my wife picked up not too long ago that might lot together. Pull that out, lot that together. Make it a better deal. Okay. Oh, good thing about the bins, you can make deals. This clay. This is clay. I remember I bought a whole bunch of clay. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of tiny like modeling clay. Maybe is that right? No, it's not sticky. I bought a whole bunch of tiny like modeling clay. It's really heavy. I sold it for well over $100. That was pretty cool. Okay. Let's try to get down to the bottom here. That over. Out of the way. Get over here. That's not Legos. Not really seeing anything. That over. Yeah, not. I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I got that little hobo wallet. That was pretty cool. Always on the lookout for hobo or Brighton. That's always very good. There. What do we got there? Nothing there.
When you shop at Goodwill, you're supporting veterans and their families. Our Veterans Family Services program offers...
Sometimes I find the old Ray-Ban cases. Those do really well. What do we got here? A little journal? Yeah, it's a little journal. Is it old? What does it say? Peter something press, made in the USA. Made in the USA? I think it's made in the USA. Kind of cool. I mean, we're not going to pay too much for it. And journals do sell. You can use Tree of Life, like in this for a keyword, Tree of Life. Okay. See, what did that say? 5 pounds on it? No, 1.5 pounds. So each one, so you're looking at 3 pounds total. So $9 for that. I don't think it's worth $9. You can find these brand new. These would be okay. You can put them together in a big lot. What is this? Oh, this is Well, Leapfrog does okay, especially in España. This is English and Espanol. These are, it's kind of jacked up. I want them in good condition. The page is a little bent up there, so I'll pass on that. But if it was in good, better condition, I would be picking that up. Let's keep looking here. I'll come back if I find anything.
Thanks for shopping at Goodwill.
Alright, so just need to pause a bit here. I'm going to show you what I got while the camera was off and charging. What looks up to John Daly? I don't know if John Daly's worth anything, but I'll look it up and see. But come over here really quick and I'll show you. We got Pig Mania, pretty cool, vintage retro. If you found this brand new, it's $80 to $100. But it's got two little pigs. It's just two little pigs. It's not a bunch of little pigs. Two of them. Has more paper pad. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if it smells like perfume or what, or something else does. I don't know. But I got that. I got vintage. This is Y2K. McDonald's. It's probably not too much. I didn't even look it up yet. This is really cool though. This is a baby's first baseball game. We're definitely picking that up. We'll sell it around $15 to $20. I'll look this up really quick, but let's move this way. Let's go check out the media. Oh, someone's climbing into the bin. I don't think that's allowed. Come over here. You just park over there. I'm just gonna go down here and around. Poland on VHS. I wonder if a lot of the I wonder if some of the usuals are over checking out, or they're all looking at. It's empty. Sorry. If all the usuals have moves. Maybe they're left or they're looking at clothes right now, I'm not sure. But they're usually hanging out over here. It's just, oh, Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks, the entertainer. Is it all in there? I don't think it's really worth it, but Garth Brooks is really popular. Definitely worthy of looking up. Yeah, looks like it's all in there. That one doesn't appear to be. Yeah, let's just try another cart. I don't think. Yeah. Let's try another cart. I'll go around. I don't know. What's the other issue is might be glass in here, stuff like that. Oh, Creed, human clay. I'm pretty sure someone will look this up already by now. Okay. Nintendo DS. Is there a game in there? It's just Mahjong, so nothing super exciting. I can't even get it open. Yeah, nope. Yeah, the Rescue Heroes, Fisher Price, VHS, sealed. What date? 1999. We'll give it a look up just because it is brand new sealed. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Brand new. We'll look it up just because it is sealed brand new. We'll take a look. It's another brand new seal, but this is not anything. I think a light just turned on. Here, or I feel like a light turned on. I feel like it just got brighter. Oh, there's a couple of these floating around. Somewhat busy day today. I don't know. I think all the regulars took off. I wonder if I think someone bought all those Legos. I don't see them on the glass anymore. Going orchestra. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff really quick, and then I'll get back to you. Mania will be, right? From 1977, I think. Isn't it?
I mean, if your viewers are like older,
Well,
most likely.
I mean, this is cool and unique. I mean, how many people are going to find this?
You gotta hook them on.
Yeah, I know.
Make
But the pigs?
click on the video.
Should I deal with the pigs, or should I deal with the Barbie, or the Y2K? We'll do both. Look at it.
Yeah, just do both.
Where's the Y2K?
Hold up the Y2K.
Okay. We have okay, let's do this. We have like Y2K and then really before Y2K as well too. So definitely a couple of things to look out for. Like I said, if you find this brand new, it's a pretty good item to find. But that's it. That's going to be the end of the trip. We're going to head on out of here. We're going to go some chicken. Ooh, I don't want this thing to go away. Just make sure everything's separated appropriately. Make sure I don't have any media, so that's good. Just gotta worry about the electronics. Make sure we get priced appropriately with that. And then the other miscellaneous stuff. We got price $2.99 a pound for general merchandise. The electronics. This is all we got. So electronics is $1.29 a pound on electronics. So we definitely want to make sure we have those separated out. We want to pay electronics tend to be heavier, so we don't want to pay $3.99 for the electronics. Otherwise, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think of the video in the comments. Hey, you've made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by hitting my little round icon down below. It really does help us out here. Also, you'll find a couple of selections. You'll see a playlist of videos to watch and my most recent video that I did upload.